And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're so close to our goal of 50,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already hit the big red button, please consider doing so. And in return, we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything in regards to Liverpool Football Club this summer and beyond into this new season. Obviously, a big week coming up for Liverpool, 10 days left of the transfer window. Of course, a big tie against Newcastle next weekend before, of course, hopefully seeing some business being done with regards to incomings over this sort of next 10 days. Hopefully, this is the big week where the club do acquire deals. Just in the sort of last few days, we've seen players being heavily linked. But one thing is for certain, Liverpool will sign players between now and the end of the transfer window. Guys, in today's video, we've got a bit of an update with regards to Stefan Bajcetic, and we're going to be talking about why fans and pundits have been blown away by an individual within the Liverpool camp. So as I said, guys, we'll discuss that within detail. And of course, still go through the sort of fallout over the weekend. Look, earlier in today's earlier video, we did speak about, of course, Alexis Mac Allister and the sort of red card. A lot of Liverpool fans really not happy with the refereeing decision. Of course, since the fallout of that happening, we've heard from Jurgen Klopp that the club are likely to appeal it. However, Sky Sports have had their Mike Dean on the ref watch, where he's provided an update and basically said that VAR didn't need to intervene and the referee got the right decision. It is one of those ones that's kind of objective. As I said so many times since in the live reaction, in the match reaction, and in today's earlier video, I do feel, of course, it was very, very harsh on Alexis Mac Allister, and it was a yellow, but I can see why the VAR didn't intervene. Basically, it was stated because the studs were slightly up. I did think Christie made a bit of a meal of it, but that is what it is. It does look like he's going to be out for a month, which is very, very unfortunate, considering he's a new player and he's just getting himself into the thick of things. It was his 100th Premier League game yesterday as well. But in that sort of game yesterday as well, the man that sort of took the plaudits, of course, was Dominik Szoboszlai. And since then, of course, fans have been taking to social media to basically laud him and claim that he is honestly terrifying. He's terrifying within the middle of the park. I said, I haven't seen in a long time a Liverpool player start a debut like that, or debut at Anfield like that. And honestly, I think he can be something seriously special going forward into this season and beyond. But as I said, I'm going to read out some fans' comments with regards to Szoboszlai's performance. He said, hard to remember an Anfield debut as impressive as Dominik Szoboszlai. He oozed class, so assured in and out of possession, full of energy, and ran the game for 80 minutes. He looked like a tremendous signing already. That was from Simon Clancy on Twitter. Lewis Bower on Twitter said, Szoboszlai has only been at the club a couple of months, but is Liverpool's most intelligent and intense presser. Andrew Beasley said, big thing about Szoboszlai, loves a shot from distance, that's a benefit right there. Josh Williams said, probably a bit too early to be talking about player of the season, but I think Szoboszlai has got this one wrapped up, to be honest. MIN says, Dominik Szoboszlai is just what we needed, always thinking forward and linking up play, brilliant play. Sean says, is it too late to make Szoboszlai captain and give him an 8-year contract? What a performance. Jurgen said to me, those half turns in midfield from Szoboszlai are just amazing. He's going to be some player for us for sure. LSC Zar says, I think he will eventually have a number 8 worthy of Stevie's shirt. So there you go. A lot of Liverpool fans, of course, taking to social media to laud the player, and I'm very much the same, actually. I thought he was absolutely fantastic, and certainly from that performance was the standout player. And just to think that's only his second game, to see what he can do coming to a new league, and going forward, it could be a seriously terrifying proposition. The only problem, of course, of now is that his midfield partner of Mac Allister is going to be out for a month, which is a big blow. Hopefully it doesn't sort of stop his his sort of progress within the midfield. But there is other midfield options. It doesn't look like Basheshich has returned. Well, we did give you the news that he did return back from injury recently, but of course was on the bench, not ready to really play week in and week out just yet, but certainly a player that is absolutely, well, really impressed last year in pre-season and in the months that he played for Liverpool in the first team. He was one of the standout performers last year, and as I said, being out for 5 months and doing surgery and all the rest of it, he is pretty much back. He took to Instagram and said, "Felt good to see you at home again. Hopefully I'll soon be on the pitch." As I said, he has returned to full first team training. He wouldn't have been on the bench if he wasn't going to be used, but certainly going to probably be integrated over the next couple of weeks and will probably be able to start again after that international break. But certainly I do think Basheshich will play a big role going into this season as well. Now, finally, from this weekend's games, and then we can wrap up the weekend games really and maybe focus on next week and the next opposition. But of course, Mo Salah, of course, quietly hit another milestone in a Liverpool jersey, as only 11 other players have managed to do so. As I said, due to the chaos of the game, the red card, the debutants, Szoboszlai's masterclass, it did kind of go under the radar of what he did, and that is that Mo Salah has surpassed Steven Gerrard and Liverpool's all-time scoring charts on Saturday, whilst also hitting another rare Premier League milestone. As I said, his goal that brought the score to 2-1 put Liverpool in the lead. Saw his 200th goal involvement within the Premier League, which was 140 goals and 60 assists, and he's the 12th different player to hit that landmark, and only the current Premier League player with 200 plus goal contributions in the competition. Players ahead of him at the moment is Robbie Fowler, Steven Gerrard, Teddy Sheringham, Sergio Aguero, Thierry Henry, Harry Kane, Andy Cole, Ryan Giggs, Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney, and Alan Shearer. The next person he's probably going to surpass, if he can get another goal or assist, it will be Robbie Fowler, and he's 12 behind Steven Gerrard. But in terms of actual goals for Liverpool, whilst he hasn't got the goals and assists in Premier League history, he has certainly taken over Steven Gerrard with regards to his goals. So very, very exciting stuff in that regard. But I'll just cut it there, Liverpool fans. I do want to know your thoughts on Dominic Szoboszlai's performance. What did you make of it? Let me know down there in the comment section below. And do you think he's going to continue to make an impact within this Liverpool team? Yes or no? As I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Remember, guys, to check out our sponsors, Slick Gorilla, the product I use to style my hair, the product that Harvey Elliott uses to style his hair. So do browse their collection, guys. 15% off all of their products for all LFC News viewers. As I said, link is down there in the description. Do browse their collection. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.